Hello! Oh, you just appeared out of nowhere. Hello! Hello, lovely Katie. How are you doing? Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. I hope that... what do I want this to be? Oh, happy Monday. It's Tuesday for me now. Elephants and donkeys. Grow. A, B, C, D, E, F. I was writing a song in a different tuning, which was quite fun. So I have to read it all of the notes. Okay, good. I'm glad to hear it. Yes, I'm okay. I'm kind of like overwhelmed packing up all of my stuff. There's so much. There's like there is a lot. There's a lot. Thanks, friend. Yeah, but I'm okay. I'm just here because I won't be here for the whole week, probably. I'm not back in the UK until Thursday. So the earliest they'll probably go live is Friday. We can do hard things, we can. I'm okay, it's alright. I just gotta get through it, you know? One step at a time. How was your weekend? What did you get up to? What's something that made you smile today? Thanks for the heart, me, Sophie. Avatar game that I wanted for ages, so I spent 6 hours playing that. Ooh, what's the Avatar game? Cute hat. Thank you! My friend made me it. Avatar. Wow, it's called Avatar Frontiers of Pandora. You play as the Na'vi, exploring Pandora, getting rid of the humans from the Galactic pollution. Ooh, what kind of game is this? Is it like a 3D, a whole 3D shebang? Like open world type thing? This is open world. Far Cry. I don't really know Far Cry, but I can imagine it. That's crazy if it's open world. Wow. That's so cool. You can just go around and explore. That's so fun. I would totally get lost in that. Is Sophie still here? What is an Ikran? I asked a friend the other day. He said that he'd played D&D in Korea, and I asked him about like finding people to play. So hopefully when I come back, maybe I can try that. Oh, I also had a great meeting today with someone who's kind of like someone I do business with, but also kind of just a good friend. But it was such a good chat, and it made me very excited for when I come back. The things that connect their hair things to and bond with them. Flying things that go around. D&D in Korea, yeah. Because I've wanted to do it for years, and I feel like it would bring me so much joy. So. that I may just become someone who wears this hat 24/7. What would that really be? That's the worst thing. I'm so sorry for yawning. Only criticism of the game is that I cannot romance anyone. Is it a game? I'm certain there will be mods for it, right? Oh, lovely. Hello, cute. That is something cute. Thank you. Yes, I'm so. It makes me so happy. The stars make me very happy. I've seen what they do to Skyrim. So it feels so weird that I'm like not gonna be here anymore. I can't fathom it. It really does feel like an ending of sorts, are coming to a close. Rob, thanks for sharing the live out. Yeah, I don't know why we have absolutely nobody in today. But that's okay. You guys are here, so. RP. I mean, yeah, we'll see. Do you guys afraid of flying? Like, how afraid of flying would you say you are? You will love the next stage. I definitely will. It's gonna be, yeah. It's definitely a moving on up kind of thing. Like I outgrew this place a long time ago, but still, like, I've become so familiar with it that it's gonna be so weird to not have it anymore. Relatively afraid, but not debilitating. 1,000% I'm afraid of 1%. Oh, okay. I won't talk about how I feel when I get on an airplane then. I don't know, it's not, I don't know, it's not that. It's not like about. What makes you afraid of it? I did a flying lesson? That's so cool! In a tiny plane, that's so cool! I want to do a flying lesson. Why don't you don't become a driving instructor, become a pilot instead, plane pilot. Teach people to fly planes. As long as I'm not on it, it's okay. Just don't like turbulence. I mean, I don't like turbulence because it can be kind of uncomfortable, but I also do like turbulence because it feels exciting. Yeah, that'd be fun. Yeah. I was going to choose thought it was like a jump out. Somebody's in a little plane was fun. Yeah, like, too scared to pee on planes, so I just hold it in, and sometimes it's risky. Oh, oof. What are you afraid of with peeing on planes? Open a window. Let me just open this window real quick. The wind. Yeah, on a tiny plane. I can imagine that would be fun. I just realized that I played this whole song with my friend the other day. We were working on it for like an hour, and I was playing it in a key that was too high. That's why it felt too high to sing. Just hate not peeing at home. Okay, valid. I also am not a fan of public toilets, but I don't like public shared toilets. I do enjoy the toilet on a plane because it feels like, I'm just in a room with a bunch of people, and that drains my energy. So being in the room on my own, I can just, sometimes I don't need to pee, I just go to the toilet just so I can like sit and be by myself for 2 minutes. Need to go, well, if I can hold it, then I'll do that. What's the longest flight that you've been on? Sliding down a huge slide into the ocean. Exactly, that sounds fun. This is just about my whole philosophy of like, sometimes life needs a little adventure. Respite, excuse me. Heights, that's a major thing about planes, which is crazy. I see, okay. 4 hours. Oh, wow, okay. Not long. Oh, ow. It didn't really hurt, I promise. Getting stuck in the Bermuda Triangle on a lost plane, nobody finds for years. How about that one? Wow. You guys better run out of that plane to get to the bathroom. Really? This is something that I've recently become aware of it again, about how I think I don't go to the toilet like other people. Like I don't need to pee so much. If I don't think about it, I don't need to go. Do you like Youngblood? Do you like Youngblood? I suffer with normal earth, ground, and gravity, and atmospheric pressure. What? Let alone being up there, I see. Yeah, it can be. My head does feel horrible. Whole 6 hours I was playing Avatar, I didn't go once, but as soon as I stand, my body reminds me, right? You do like Youngblood, nice. What do you like about Youngblood? There's so many words I wanna say, but none of it comes out. What if it hurts on me? Only in this moment, silence named our vows. I seep into every instance and fuck. She didn't send me the lyrics. I forgot I don't have the lyrics. That's annoying. Love his music and it makes me feel happy. Cute. You like that kind of like, what is it, like punky music? Planes make you swallow up like a bloated fish. I will float like Harry's aunt. Floodgates. Oh, I think it was gonna be this one. His newest stuff is rock, but his other stuff is pop punk. Okay. Oh, he's doing a lot of rock stuff nowadays. Where does he skedaddle? I do. I have a soft spot in my heart for rock. There comes a day when for the last time you can face the place you're in. I'm always waiting for it. And yet somehow that moment always passes like an anxious train. Maybe I was late, hoarding memories like butterflies. Hey Alfie, I'm going back to the UK for a little while. Hoarding memories like butterflies, living things inside my mind, sail through my bloodstream, feelings even when I'm collection never satisfied, for living things must die. Hey Ellie. Oh, Katie. In my driveway? I don't have a driveway. I'm not that kind of rich. Every more, I didn't even read it like that. I did. I read it to make sense, so don't worry about it. My brain just fills in the gaps. I've often heard them say that I'm a little different from the rest. Those voices in my head. Is it in vain to want to hear them say that all on permission granted? Feel the warmth and hear that song, hoarding memories like butterflies, living things inside my mind, sail through my bloodstream, feelings even when I'm blind, collection never satisfied, for living things must die. Did I ever tell you about what happened to my car when it was parked on the street outside my house? Obviously it was before I started streaming. Everyone tell me something that made you smile about today. A moment today where you were like, ah, yes. Oh, cheese melt thing from M&S for lunch. Now I just want to sleep. What's the cheese melt thing? Thanks for singing along, baby. Stay. Everyone has a driveway. Where do you park your car? Oh, yeah, I'm just outside on the street. Although, to be fair, I kind of lied, because at the house that we had this year, there was a drive, but it was like a communal drive. And we've just moved. Have I told you guys about the house? We're moving again to another house, and they're moving this week. I just called them and they showed me a little bit of it. But yeah. The cheese dishes that you put in the oven to make melted cheese, and it had with some crackers. Oh, cute. Mentioned you're moving in. Okay, yeah. So yeah, they're halfway done. Same town. Yeah. It's actually closer to the middle of town now. We're getting closer and closer to the middle of town. We are slap bang in the middle of town, actually. No, not well. There was another place that was almost slap bang in the middle of the town. This is like slap bang on the edge of the center of town. I just feel like I've moved closer and closer every year. What am I doing? Oh yeah. It's the 20th of January. I had something planned for the 20th of January, but oh my god, every time I try and log into this service, it's like, your password is not correct. No matter what, and then yeah. Not gonna be noisy. Actually no. So they were choosing between two places, and I said that the one that they were talking about first, I was like, it's gonna be really noisy at night because it's literally in the center of town. But they picked the other one, which is around the corner, and it's apparently really quiet, so that's exciting. Friends obviously say it's okay. I don't know who I've told what to, I'm afraid. I'm getting like that. I used to be really good at it. Used to be really good at, like, you know, like not repeating not repeating stories or anything like that, but but I don't do it now. I'm pretty bad at it now. Okay, wait. Sorry, I'm just checking something. Oh, okay, still waiting, unfortunately. Hold on, let's bring it back a minute. Right, yes. Hey, Holly, welcome in. Everyone who hears sing loud and clear. Cute. Yeah, I don't know about the walls. That's the other thing I'm worried about, is because my dad obviously makes music in the house and I sing in the house, so I don't know about the neighbors. So my car so my car was, I can't do this while playing guitar. Let me put some music on. Duet live streams. Yeah, that'll be fun. I did a duet with my dad on Twitch once. So my car was parked on the road outside my house. It was actually opposite my house, so I could like see it out of my window. And one day, it was like the middle of the day, it was like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and my house, I used to live on the corner of a street, which was like, how do I do this? It was kind of like this. The road was like this. Wait, how do I? Yeah, and I lived here, right here, and like if this is a road and this is a road and this is a road, I lived right here. So, and this bit got so busy at rush hour, and because there's like it's a tiny old street with loads of old houses on either side, so it's not built for cars, and there's cars parked on both sides of it, so you've got cars going up, trying to go up and down, but they can only really be one at a time, and then sometimes they would try and squeeze past each other, and then there'd be like queues of them, and it would be so bad. That was the only time when it got like kind of noisy, was when there were loads of cars out there. But someone, hello, Sophie. But one of them, who's that map when you have hand maps? Exactly. But and this was a massive hill, so it's like this. It looks weird from that angle, but I know what I'm talking about. It's fine. So my house was here, and there was a hill going up here, and my car was parked like about there, and so like I can see it from my bedroom window. One day, it's rush hour, and it's like 3 p.m, and I just hear this massive crash, like clearly someone's gone into a car, and like every time there's like a noise outside, I'm like, but for some reason this time I was afraid, and I looked out the window and I saw there was a car like pressed into my car, and I was like, no, and I just went no. I was like, I ran downstairs and ran outside, and basically this woman had been trying to avoid someone else coming down the road. She'd been coming around this corner so quickly, and someone else had been coming down the road, so she tried to avoid them, but swerved directly into my car, and took out the front headlight and like dented that bit of the car, and like everyone got out, and people were coming out of their houses, and it was a whole big shebang. And she had no insurance. So it was like, we like had to like call the police and like reported to the police. She ended up going to court. Like a year later, I got a letter like this from the court, and I was like, what? Why am I getting it? And then I realized it was because like the person who hit my car was going to court. But yeah. But the worst part, it meant that I like didn't get any. I think I only had third party, so I had no comprehensive insurance, so like they wouldn't like pay for my thing. But it meant that I had to report it as an incident still. So I could have lost my no claims. But the only reason I didn't is because like we reported it, but we didn't go through with it because we took it to somewhere to try and fix it, and they wrote it off. They wrote the car off, and we were like, yeah, like one of the headlights is gone, but it's not like the actual structural integrity of the car is not compromised in any way. So there's no reason to write this car off. It was because it was a really old car, but it was really old in age, but very young in terms of like it hadn't been through much. So we ended up, and I paid $1,300, I think, for that car. So it was like, why do you think it's gonna cost more to fix than to help, like than it's worth it? Like, how expensive is this fix supposed to be? Me and my dad ended up fixing it. Well, my dad did everything. My dad fixed it for 60 quid. He bought the part that we needed for 30 quid off of eBay or Gumtree, and just like put it on himself. We bought a new headlamp. Isn't that ridiculous? Hit a woman's. Some teenagers here swerved into the traffic lights in the high street. Oh my gosh. Hit an old woman's car head on. Now there's temporary traffic lights. Oh my gosh. When someone ran into me and shunted me into the car in front a week after I got my car. Oh, I hate that. I had a thing happen to me the day after I passed my test. So I had no claims for the first year. Really fucked me over for the second year. Where it ended you? Was it violent? Damn cowboy mechanic. Literally. Garages always scam you like that. Not all, but wow. I know. It's crazy. Like 30. It was like maximum 60 quid. I'm pretty sure it was like 30 quid. Maybe 30 quid for the headlamp and then 30 quid for the part. Like the little bit of the bumper underneath. Thanks for the Harmony, Jensen. Learning to drive don't scare me. I've never been in a big accident in all of my years of driving. Or being in cars. So. The worst thing but the thing is with a car, you just always have to be prepared to be in a situation where it costs you a bunch of money. Like, you can never be like, oh, I have a car, so it's safe. That was the one thing that I was, like, always slightly anxious because I was, like, the upkeep of this car is such a, like, something that it takes up my brain space, you know? Looking to sell your Mini. Rip. I mean, Minis, I love Minis. Don't get me wrong. Like, well, do I? I love old Minis. Again, my favorite car, the car that I wanted as my first car since I was a really young kid, was like an old Mini. I didn't get one, but my friend has a Mini, like a normal one from like 2008 or something, or later than that even. And it's just kind of, it's a bit go-karty, to be honest. Like, it feels a bit like rattly when you're driving in it, and it always breaks, and he's always like, and then it costs loads to fix because they're a really rare car. So I don't know if I rate Minis, to be honest. Sorry, Jensen, no offense. Can I have it? Don't get an expensive car as your first car, exactly. Can I have? Yes! It's pretty bad. It's a pretty steep hill and the car in front braked really suddenly. Oh my god. Managed to stop, but the car wasn't paying attention. Oh, ouch. Thank goodness, I know that feeling. My dad's a car wizard, never had to pay hundreds, yeah. My friend bought a Mini just over a year ago and he spent nearly 8k. Stop. Rusted, moldy, no MOT, and won't start. And how are you gonna sell that? Wouldn't recommend old Minis. Oh, you have an old Mini? Oh, but I want one so bad. I want an old Mini and then to like do up. There was an episode of Black Mirror where they had an old Mini, but on the inside was like really high tech stuff. I want it like that. Hey, Jinx. $500, cool, thanks, Zoe. Take it, please. Did you been able to drive it for like 5 months at the time since you bought it? That's ridiculous. Less than a year. Oh. If it's an old, like, is it, what's the number plate? Is it a really, really old car? Thank you, Jinx. It was in the garage from August, just before Christmas. Like, you can't even drive. What's the point? 8k is unreal. How much did the freaking car cost? 2009, so not the classic. Oh, okay. Okay, not the classic. The classic is the one that I want. But 2009, yeah. Less than a year, bless you. Can I follow you? Don't need to ask. What do you mean? The button's right up here. Join the team if you have it. Thanks for following, Jinx. Having surgery in 2 days? What? Oh my god, since when? For what? Member level 21, let's go! Don't they have like sound effects on here? Let's play fun. Ooh. I like that one. What's this? This is a month and a bit ago. TV Girl song? I don't know any TV Girl songs, sorry. Get a Ford Fiesta. I agree! I love a Ford Fiesta. Why, yes, I do. $2,000 for it. Oh my goodness. To fix your eye problems. What are they doing? Can play BTS songs? I can play a couple BTS songs, yeah. Let's play Life Goes On. My Ford Fiesta has never let me down, apart from when I needed the battery replaced. You have a Ford Fiesta right now? I have a Dacia now, which is cheap and cheerful, so can't complain. Nice. What is that? What does that look like? Cat paper stars hats, how much please and thank you. Wait, what do you mean? What's a cat paper stars hat? Mum has a Ford though, it's absolute tank. Yeah. My Ford Fiesta was my Ford Fiesta was as old as Jensen, older than Jensen. My Ford Fiesta was a 2003 plate, 2003 reg. So and it was freaking incredible from the day I got it to the day I left it. Oh, I miss him so bad. I got it with 22,000 miles on the clock. And I think I sold it with like less than 50,000. 2007 car still fairly new. Ooh. But you know how... I'm going to look up your car, Jensen. You know how, like, things aren't built to last anymore, you know? I see. Looks like a car. I really need to get back in the habit of learning songs instead of reading them off of the screen. Jinx, please don't spam. I don't just follow people back. It's not a follow for follow kind of scenario, I'm afraid. If you stick around for a bit, hang out in the community, maybe I'll follow you back at some point. So general anesthetic and stitches and everything. Hikey gross. I guess this smile is they're gonna remove them. I see. I'm gonna upgrade from the mini. I see. Don't even produce for Fiestas. What? Really? 2002 Fiat Pinto. Ooh. Shared with my brother. When did you get that? 2004. They stopped making them. Why did they stop making them? Doesn't everyone want a Ford Fiesta? This is a huge car. Is it? Have you ever had surgery before, Sophie? 세상이 멈춰서 아무런 예고도 없이 뻔한 기다림은 몰라서 눈치 없이 와버려서 발자국이 지워진 거리 여기 넘어져 있는 나 혼자 가는 시간이 미안해 말도 Oh, everyone's popping in now. Hello. Hi, Jack. July 23 is when they stopped. Oh. Mini Fiesta, Fiat or Persia. Classics. Electric vehicles. Okay. Electric vehicles. Yeah. Just make the Fiesta into an electric one. Like 3 Persias. Hey, Blue. Yeah, what's your question? Surgery could be scary, but if we focus our energy on the positive things, we won't have to worry so much. Such as, it's gonna be great when it's done. You're gonna have a problem fixed, and also you're gonna have an excuse to treat yourself gently for a while as you recover. So grateful that finally something that's troubled you is coming to an end. Black box, yeah. What did your black box do? That's gonna be all swollen and bruised. That's okay. That's because they're trying to heal themselves. We actually had a much bigger engine than my current car. Really? But could you use it? Do you remember how to say cute in BSL? I don't, I'm sorry. 오늘도 비가 내릴 것 같아 흠뻑 젖어버리네 아직도 멈추질 않아 처음 구름보다 빨리 달려가 구름 될 줄 알았는데 난 그 사람인가 봐 없이 아픈 내 세상이란 몸이 좀 감기 덕분에 눈어보는 먼지 쌓일 땐 감기 넘어진 채 정하는 옷 박자의 춤 겨울이 오면 내 Thumb on your cheek with your hand. Open and close it like this. Doesn't matter what hand you do. You know the song, yeah. Okay, point scored on my drives. Went below a certain number. Okay, point scored, yeah. Wasn't allowed to drive after 9. Oof. Or before 6. Thanks for singing along, baby. Stay. I reckon this song is one of my faves. Looking for your version. I should put that on my list of songs. What other songs, like what other covers do I do that you guys prefer my version? 이 음악을 빌려 너에게 찾아올게. 사람들은 말해 세상이 다 변했대. 다행히도 우리 사이는 아직 곁에 안 변하네. 날 하던 시작과 끝 안녕이란 말로 오늘과 내일을 더 함께 이어보자고. 멈춰있지만 어둠에 숨지마 빛은 또 돌아오니까. 끝이 보이지 않아 출구가 있다 할까 말이 되지 않아. 잠시 두 눈을 감아 여기 내 손을 잡아 저 미래를 따라가자. Like an echo in a forest 하려가도 나오겠지 아무 일도 없던 듯이. Life goes on like an arrow in every sky. 하루 더 날아가지 on my pillow, on my table. Life goes on like this again. I remember. Oh yeah, EXO use AI in the new music video. People were saying that about the Blackpink Jump MV though, and I watched it and I didn't think that. That wasn't my first thought. couldn't 보리 빨리 달려가. 그건 될 줄 알았는데 난 겨우 사람인가 봐. Hallelujah. Hallelujah is right. You prefer my version of Strawberry? Gasp. A new dress, nail polish. Remind me before I go and I can do it for you. But you have a video of that, right? I didn't think that either. I don't believe it's AI still. Yeah. What are they saying about the EXO one? How many members of EXO is it? I'm so confused about what's going on with them, to be quite honest. Joke's on you. Don't be going anywhere. Hello in Quran. Do you mean Korean? I don't speak the Korean. You do this on Patreon, okay. Did I never make it public? I thought it's on YouTube, no? Hello? Oh my god. This pisses me off like nothing else. I desperately need a good tuner. One of them is in jail now. Wait. Yixing is back for this one. Isn't he a... What? EXO is a huge group. EXO is like 12 members, right? Who's CBX? Yixing has... Was it... Didn't he leave in like 2012? EXO is 9, used to be 12. Okay. One of them is in jail. Chris used to be in EXO. Yeah, he's ages ago. Hello in Korean is 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. Like this. I remember you being on the radio. Okay, hey! Chris Leon and Tao left in 2014-15. Isn't Yixing a Super Junior member? I'm so confused. Doesn't text often, but don't keep updated. Oh, really? Longest old group. Wow. His name is Lay. Oh, right. Yeah. Who am I thinking of? I know, the fact that Super Junior are such bad people is so sad. Yes, yeah, I think so. But Super Junior's new stuff sounds like it should be the NCT songs. Same with a couple of the shiny ones, not gonna lie. Hi, Shadow Art. I'm good. How are you? I was behind. No, you're fine. Okay, let me see if I can do this. Okay, wait. Why does this matter? Why does this matter so much to me? Sometimes I wish I didn't matter to anybody. This one, I love this song a lot. I was listening to the whole album today. This song is just a fucking masterpiece. EXO CBX had a huge legal dispute with the SM over pay and took them to court. Right, so they aren't in the comeback at all. Right, what's CBX? Crazy, that's 2 out of the 3 main vocalists gone. Yeah. Wait, okay, Chen, Baekhyun, and Jimin. Okay. Yeah, okay. That's so sad. Is Baekhyun out of the military? He must be, right? You do Soil Sister better than the original. Oh, yeah? Listening to it is actually not as bad as I thought it would be. Okay. Tia sounds wonderful as always. Cute. Rose? There's a cover of that on YouTube, though, I guess. Wow. That's a compliment. I need to learn that song again. I should keep that in my repertoire. I haven't played it in like a year. Because we're going to see Skiz movie next month. Ooh, that's so exciting. What's the Skiz movie? Is it a concert movie? I feel like an acoustic version of this song would go hard. I wanted to do like a whole harmony thing in the background of it. I thought that would be fun. My heart's not treating me well. I'm losing track of all the reasons I had for call that anyway. What does it say on here? Food Frogger 94. Agreed. I don't know. I really like Better off that album as well, though. Better's one of the hidden great tracks. Also, Heart Attack was pretty. Heart Attack was made more of an impact on me than I expected. You're going on charge. You're welcome. Chainmail Snapback. What? Who? Seattle. Oh yeah. Definitely, yeah, really. It'd been ugly. EXO comeback if they didn't have Kai and Ugly Hat. Forgot Suho exists. There's too many of them. 2521. Longest person I've ever stand. Aww. It's concert movie, yeah, experience. My first one, cute. Oh my god, that sounds so fun. Yeah, I mean, you've seen this kid's live though, right? Heart Attack tune, kind of thing to do, Vivek. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, it was. I remember listening to it before, and I think it's fine. It's underwhelming. Fall in Love with a Girl, also a really good banger of a song. I don't want to drink the rest of it. I made a tea, but I don't want it anymore. Tastes a bit weird. It was nice at first, but now it's a bit weird. Jokes on you. Don't be long. I want some noodles, kind of. It's my best day ever. Never forget that one. That's so fun. I really wanted to go and see a BTS movie in concert. Maybe I'll do that. Do you know the one about his cat? Yeah, that one is just, yeah. It's so sad. I need Safely Love You to be out so that I can put those two in a playlist. Do you guys know any other songs that are written about cats? Okay, bye Katie. Thanks, friend. Take care of yourself until we see each other again. Send it to him too. Will do. Jokes on you. Hi, bye Katie, says Becca. I go meow. That one. Sorry. What is this? Ooh, oh my god. I realized this today. It's so painful here. It definitely should not be. That I have like massive lumps. And they're really painful. Social media cat that passed away? What? Phoebe Buffet, Smelly Cat. Oh, okay. And the cat song, Penny Songs for Children. Okay, never mind. I take it back. Don't be going anywhere I am. Whoa, food. Was it Sign of the Times, Becca, that we were singing? That I was singing on live? I'm looking at my recent searches. The giftness. Jokes on you. Yeah. Yeah. Top hat. I'm a cat. I'm a cat. Is that a song? I don't know. Anyone have a memory from cat? Any of you song is written by a cat? This is not what I asked. Love Cats. The musical? Bye, Jensen. Love Cats is a song. Oh. I thought you were just like, I love Cats, the musical. The Love Cats by The Cure. Ah. I asked for songs about a cat, written about a cat. Did I say goodbye to Jensen? I think so. Did I drive you away? I know what you say. You say, oh, sing when you know. But I promise you, I'll always look out for you. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Everybody wants to see a cat. They say. Sweet Other Girls by Katie Gavin about her dog. Okay. My heart is yours. It's you that I hold on to. Okay, well, on that note, does anyone have any requests? Fucking whack. My day was good, Max. How was your day? What's something that made you smile today, everybody? I got my laptop charger fixed. Ha ha ha! It's something I've been wanting to do for a long time, and now it's fixed, and I don't have to worry about it for a few months, probably. But yeah, it was very precarious indeed. Because what version of Wings and Pizza? You're kidding. They made that finally, yeah. So to ask requests sounds dangerous. I mean, why? That sounds like a threat. There isn't a kids' ball version of that. You're kidding me. How? How can you turn a song like that? Ooh. I said, I cry. Oh, there is. Terrified of that prospect. Daydreams. I'll see what I can do. I can't do it loudly, I think. But we can do a quiet daydreams, which we don't usually do. Salute. Okay, let's try a quiet daydreams. fix it all for you. The furry version. What is this? What have we done? Preposterous. Oh dear. Everything is such a mess right now. I'm looking around me. All I want to do is eat noodles and go to bed. Did I drive you away? Blame Becca. Did use my Noah cat. Oh no, it was the hat. It was the hat the whole time. I did this to myself. Laughing through the meows, I forgot the lyrics. So did I! Every time I glance at the chat. Drive you away. Sorry, no, sorry. Anything we can make you smile? Yeah, at least. Of course, always. Right. I think I'm really sorry that it's not been very long. It's actually been like an hour and a half. But I'm gonna have to wrap up soon, I think, because this is the thought of everything that I have to do, and also I need to get enough sleep because I need to wake up tomorrow early. I feel like it's not even that bad. It's just like I feel very unprepared. That's what it is. If I was prepared, it would be fine, but I don't feel very prepared. 25 minutes, cute. Are there any other requests before I head, though? I was talking to, in my meeting that I had today, I was talking about how I just want to be a monkey. And he was like, yeah, but like, don't be a dumb monkey, though. He was like, I want you to be a smart monkey. And I was like, yeah. I've also... I don't know if... That was so cute! Oh, I want one in real life! I want to hug it. Thanks. Thank you so much, Rob. Cute! Oh yeah, shit, I have stuff in the tumble dryer. I always want to call the washing machine and the tumble dryer the dishwasher. I don't know why. We have a dishwasher in our new house. It's going to be my first dishwasher ever. First dishwasher I've ever used. I've like put things in a dishwasher. I've never turned one on. It doesn't count if it's the one at the cafe because it's an industrial dishwasher, which is different. But yeah, I've never used a dishwasher. Bougie, I know, right? But apparently this fridge is tiny. Like it's like a doll's house fridge. Like not one that's like just a half a fridge, but like it's a full size. It's like a fridge freezer, but it's like just shrunk for some reason. So I don't know, but my mom got rid of it and it turned to more cupboard space. No, why? Why did she get rid of it? More cupboard space, just what everybody wants. She doesn't believe in dishwashers. What does that mean? Don't exist. No. Rob's mom. I do believe in dishwashers. I do. People call really. She doesn't see the point. She thinks it's just as quick to do by hand. I see. Interesting. Yeah, to be fair, I mean, only if there's a lot of stuff to do I think a dishwasher is more efficient. But if there's only if you only have one cup to wash up, I don't think it's worth putting it in the dishwasher and waiting. I think that you can just wash that cup up. But if there's if you just made a meal or something and everyone's got plates and then you to put all those in the dishwasher is good, I think. I fly. This is a drying rack. Take the teaspoon out of the dishwasher because no, I said not today. It was just 1 teaspoon. What are you doing? Don't go wasting water like that. Exactly. But then it's then you've literally got to use all of the cutlery in the thing. Definitely these days it's easier to use less water. Yeah, I also heard things about maybe it doesn't clean them properly, but I'm sure that technology has gotten better nowadays, right? Drive me away. Good. Night. Sleep well, friend. I'll see you tomorrow. Today. It's my last day. I have so much to do. I think I need to. Literally so much of my day. I have spent a fair amount of time doing things that are productive, but I've also spent a ridiculous, unruly amount of time not doing anything and just trying to forget that I have things to do. Small tasks, big achievements. Yeah, I get. Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. I shall go. And I won't see you guys until Friday, probably. Because I will be on a plane. I fly on Wednesday and I land on Thursday. And somehow that takes me 30 hours. Because I will be traveling back in time. Bon voyage! Thank you. Travel, fly safe. Think safe, flying, non-weird thoughts. Okay, yeah. I'll do my best to think appropriate plane thoughts. Thanks for being here, friends. As always, you made me very happy.